You know someone who's drowning but refuses to grab the life preserver. They're struggling, suffering, maybe even breaking, but they'll never, ever ask for help. Why? The answer is darker than you think. We've all met them. The colleague who works themselves into burnout rather than delegate. The friend who smiles through depression rather than reach out. The family member who'd rather fail alone than succeed with support. But here's what most people don't realize. This isn't about pride. It's about something far more complex happening deep in their psychology. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand the hidden trauma, the secret fears, and the twisted logic that keeps these people isolated. And if you recognize yourself in this, well, that's when things get really interesting. But before we dive deep into the psychology, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. This channel explores the hidden patterns of human behavior that most people never talk about. Now let's uncover what's really going on in the mind of someone who can't ask for help. It usually starts in childhood. Picture a little kid reaching out for help, and instead of support, they get criticism. You should know this by now. Or worse, they get ignored completely. Sometimes they watch a parent struggle alone, learning that asking for help is a sign of weakness. The brain takes notes. It learns vulnerability equals danger. Independence equals survival. Fast forward to adulthood. That child is now walking around with an invisible rule book. Rule number 1, I must handle everything alone. Rule 2, needing help means I'm inadequate. Rule 3, if I ask and get rejected, it will destroy me. These aren't conscious thoughts. They're operating in the background like a computer program running 24/7. Here's where it gets fascinating. These people often appear incredibly strong and capable. They are strong and capable, but that strength is a prison. They've built their entire identity around being the person who doesn't need anyone. Asking for help feels like dismantling who they are. It's not just uncomfortable, it's an existential threat. Dig deeper and you'll find the real terror: rejection. But not just any rejection. It's the fear that asking for help will confirm their deepest suspicion, that they're fundamentally unworthy, that their needs are burdens, that people will see through their competent exterior and discover they're, what, weak, human, imperfect? The irony is brutal. So what happens? They suffer in silence. Anxiety builds. Depression creeps in. Relationships become surface level because intimacy requires vulnerability. Career potential hits a ceiling because stress has nowhere to go. And the whole time, they're surrounded by people who would gladly help if only they knew. The real issue isn't asking for help. It's trust. Somewhere along the way, they learned that people are unreliable, that showing weakness invites exploitation, that dependence is dangerous. So they become fortresses, self-sufficient, impenetrable, lonely. Because here's the thing about fortresses: they keep people out, but they also trap you inside. Society celebrates these people. Look how independent they are. They never complain. So strong. But what we're actually witnessing is someone slowly collapsing under weight they were never meant to carry alone. Real strength isn't refusing help. Real strength is being vulnerable enough to say, I can't do this alone. That takes courage most people can't comprehend. If this is you, hear this. Asking for help isn't weakness, it's wisdom. It's recognizing that we're all interconnected, that your struggles don't diminish you, they make you human. The strongest thing you can do is let someone in. Start small, one person, one request. The fortress doesn't have to crumble, just open a window. And if you know someone like this, don't wait for them to ask. Offer, specifically, persistently, gently. Because sometimes the people who need help most are the ones who will never admit it. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And remember, we're all just humans trying to figure this out together.
Check out the channel for more videos on psychology, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.